Introduction to droughts. Droughts are prolonged periods of abnormally low precipitation that result in water shortages. They can occur in various regions, affecting ecosystems, agriculture, and human societies. Understanding the causes and impacts of droughts helps us prepare for and mitigate their effects on the environment. Causes of droughts. Droughts can be caused by a combination of natural and human factors. Naturally, they often result from climatic conditions such as prolonged high-pressure systems that block moisture-laden weather patterns. These systems prevent the movement of rain-bearing clouds, leading to extended dry periods. Human activities also contribute to droughts. Land use changes, such as deforestation and urbanization, can alter local climate patterns and reduce the land's ability to absorb and retain water. Additionally, excessive groundwater extraction and water diversion for agriculture can deplete water sources, exacerbating drought conditions. Impact on water resources. One of the primary impacts of droughts is the depletion of water resources. Rivers, lakes, and reservoirs may experience reduced water levels, affecting water availability for drinking, irrigation, and industrial use. Lower water levels can also lead to the degradation of aquatic habitats, impacting fish and other wildlife that rely on consistent water flow. Effects on agriculture. Droughts severely impact agriculture by reducing soil moisture and impairing crop growth. Lack of water can lead to crop failures, reduced yields, and increased food prices. Livestock also suffers from inadequate water and feed, which can lead to health problems and reduced productivity. Farmers may face economic hardship due to lower crop outputs and increased costs for irrigation and feed. Impact on ecosystems. Ecosystems are highly sensitive to changes in water availability. Prolonged droughts can lead to the die-off of plant species that are not adapted to low moisture conditions. This loss of vegetation can disrupt food chains and reduce habitat availability for wildlife. Droughts can also increase the risk of wildfires due to dry, flammable vegetation, further damaging ecosystems. Effects on soil health. Droughts can degrade soil health by reducing its moisture content and affecting its structure. Dry soils are more prone to erosion by wind and water, leading to the loss of topsoil and reduced fertility. This erosion can further exacerbate the impacts of droughts by reducing the land's capacity to retain moisture and support plant growth. Human health and economic impact. Droughts can have significant human health and economic impacts. Water shortages can lead to inadequate sanitation and hygiene, increasing the risk of waterborne diseases. Economic impacts include increased costs for water and food, as well as financial losses for industries dependent on water resources. Prolonged droughts can also lead to displacement and migration as communities move in search of better living conditions. Climate change and droughts. Climate change is influencing the frequency and severity of droughts. Rising global temperatures can lead to more intense and prolonged dry periods by increasing evaporation rates and altering precipitation patterns. Changes in climate patterns can also shift drought-prone areas, impacting regions that were previously less affected. Mitigation and adaptation strategies. To mitigate the impacts of droughts, various strategies can be employed. These include improving water management practices, such as the efficient use of irrigation and the conservation of water resources. Investing in drought-resistant crop varieties and enhancing soil conservation techniques can also help mitigate the effects on agriculture. Additionally, developing early warning systems and drought response plans can improve preparedness and resilience in affected communities. Conclusion. Droughts result from a complex interplay of natural and human factors, leading to significant impacts on water resources, agriculture, ecosystems, and human health. Understanding the causes and effects of droughts is crucial for developing effective mitigation and adaptation strategies. As climate change continues to influence weather patterns, addressing drought risks and enhancing resilience will be vital for managing and reducing the impacts of future drought events.